coming into the country getting a lot of free things that she wouldn't get being a citizen. And she's not the only person that's seeing that. Black American men, African American men are seeing that. You see, even for the criminals that are coming from these migrant groups, the Venezuelans and all these other guys, when they commit crimes in sanctuary cities, they almost get passes for these things. But a black man can't get a pass for those things. And that's the same situation we're talking about now. The country continues to invest in everybody else versus its men that it should be trying to take out of poverty. When we look at black men and the lack of opportunity, they get blamed for being pookies, we get blamed for being ray-rays and all of that. But at the end of the day, you get what you invest in. If you don't invest in your community or create resources for these people, this is what they're going to become. Now, it's true the black community could invest into black men and do better. That's right, we could. But it's also the government's job to try to rectify their wrong by trying to invest in black men so they don't go wayward. And we've already known how the governments, especially Democratic governments, have broken up black families, broken up homes, and diminished men. We all know about the 1994 crime bill. Instead of, building more resources in these communities like Bill Clinton was supposed to do, he built more jails. And black men are just tired of being at the bottom of the totem pole. They're looking for an opportunity to be men, and they want to be able to provide for themselves. When you already feel like you don't have an opportunity, you can't date, you can't really earn money to do things for yourself, what do? Kamala Harris is just going to continue doing what has been done. Black men are looking to actually have some equality or parity in the black community. And I'm not hating on black women. I'm not hating on the sisters at all. But the reality is that even black women are not happy with black men being in this dismal place. They talk about it all the time. They need somebody on their level, right? And this is what black men are trying to do. Black men want to be able to defend for themselves and take care of themselves in the same ways that other groups of men are being able to do. And you can honestly see that the Democratic Party just doesn't care about the issues of black men at all. Not only don't they care, but the black community at whole doesn't care. The black community just cares about what they can get from black men. Basically, do what we tell you to do. And largely that's coming from a lot of black women out there. Hey, we're gonna vote here. Stacey Abrams, Democrat, you guys do this, do what we need you to do. And how has that worked out for the black community? Largely, we've gotten black men who are just disinterested in the black community at all. A lot of brothers are dating out. A lot of brothers are not interested in being around the community. They don't want to start business in the community. They're done. And the reason why is because they feel like things are not going to change. The Republican Party might be their last hope to see what is it that black men can get. For an example, can issues like child support be on the table? For an example, can resource and work programs be on the table? For an example, are there certain things for brothers that have, offenses that can be taken care of? What are the opportunities that black men can obtain in this great country that would allow black men to rise up and actually be men, actually own part of the community and things like that? This is what black men are looking for. And they're looking for the government to stop the influx of their replacements, migrants. It only makes sense. The Democratic Party and Joe Biden, we already know what they did last time.